everybody. Welcome to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Oliver.
And this week, we are talking about Google 2022.
Yeah. Starting off 23 with some good old 22.
Yeah, so now just Google in general, everybody Googles everything.
Yes.
Right?
All the time. I'm on Google all the time. If I don't know something, Google is the one that knows it for me.
And so whenever I'm out with my girlfriend and don't know the answer, I'm not quick enough to think about it, but she's just like,
let me Google it.
Google it right away.
And I love that, like, the term Google it has become synonymous with, like,
it's
go find the answer.
Yeah, it's
like
God,
30 years ago, it was like, go to the library.
What?
Library it. Library it.
Hell no, I ain't looking that up in the book.
No, I'm gonna Google it.
So yeah, we got a list of the top 10 searches.
Yep.
And then we got overall searches.
Yep. Yeah, we got top 10 most searched Google definitions.
Oh.
So the top 10 words that people looked up the definition for. And this should be pretty funny because we've already proven to everyone that we don't know how to pronounce big words.
This is true.
That we don't know very many words. And
also true.
So this list proves how dumb we are. Again,
Maybe. I mean, we might know some of the definitions for some of the words, but you know, you might have to pay attention real closely to the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like how you're giving us so much credit. And then we've got the top 5 overall Google searches for the entire year.
Yeah.
And we also have the top 5. My mouse isn't working.
Oh, no?
Oh, the top 5 news stories.
Yep.
And then I have 3 special Google facts that will be sure to blow your mind that I haven't even told Matt about yet.
Oh, I love this.
So I'm waiting for everybody's mind to be blown.
And that's the thing, too, is like when you think Google, it's like we know that it runs the world.
Yep.
We know that they're just beyond rich.
Yep.
You know, like the facts that you're going to give and that I don't know, it blows my mind already.
Yeah. It's just, these statistics are just ridiculous.
That's what's funny.
Mind-boggling.
All right, so you ready for the most search Google definitions?
I'm ready. Number 10.
Oh, is this me?
Yeah. Because I don't know how to say it.
So, number 10. And this is what people looked up.
Yeah.
Mind you.
Yeah, people were searching this.
They were just
to see
like,
what it meant.
They
were like us. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know what that means.
And they're like, let me type in number 10, tacket or tacit.
I'm thinking maybe tacit. It's spelled Tacit.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what this means is what I think it means.
Yeah. And by the way, these are all going to be what we think the definitions are. This isn't Google's definition of the word. These are our definitions of the word.
So tacit, for me, you know, this is huge because I think it means to, like, drive slowly somehow, some way, you know?
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
So the other day I was driving tacit when a speeding car drove by me. So it has something to do with driving slow. That's what tacit or tacket means.
It's perfect.
What do you think?
I think it's perfect.
Oh.
Okay.
Number 9, baby.
Number 9. So this word is spelled Saute. Now, what it looks like to me is saute. I'm pretty sure, though, that saute has a thing
hyphen?
on it, right?
Or
and it might be like 2 E's, but I'm gonna say that this is saute,
Okay.
and which means to saute some veggies. like I'm gonna saute these veggies in this
Cook.
pan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cooking.
It's just a technique of cooking.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that.
And I can see why people would search this.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a French word, so
Because they're like,
nobody knows French.
I don't want to cook this. I want to saute it.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, let's see.
Because it's a different way of...
Let's see what saute. Yeah. Okay, so it is saute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Fried quickly in a little hot fat.
Yeah, so we know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if we're looking stuff up, we might as well look these up while we're at it.
Okay.
And just keep it going with that. Okay, so
We got number 8. You ready?
oh no, you were right for tacit. It was tacit.
Shut up.
Yep, you were right.
What is it?
You were not right on the definition.
Oh!
You were right on the pronunciation.
I was like,
tacit.
thank you, Lord.
No, don't get excited.
Was I even close?
The meaning, no, not even a little. So, it is understood or implied without being stated.
Okay.
So it's like a nonverbal, like when you're with your buddy and you're talking to a chick and you're like, get the fuck away. You're like,
Oh, okay, I got it.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
All right.
It doesn't mean driving slow.
All right, so we got number 8, and this is trove. So, what my definition of trove is, this definitely has something to do with like a cave, or something to do with like in a hole. In the earth, I'm talking about.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I was hiking the other day, and I came upon a trove, and was dumbfounded.
So you're actually pretty close on
Yeah?
trove. Yeah. So trove, what I think it means, because when I hear the word trove, I think a treasure trove.
Oh, that's where
You know what I mean?
my
But
brain
I
was-
don't know what else beyond that, but that's what I think of with trove.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're pretty close.
Treasure trove, yeah.
Yeah, treasure trove. Okay, so a trove is a store of valuable or delightful items.
So kinda.
Not bad, but treasures
Yeah.
can be found
it's
in
stored
caves.
And yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
you were good. That was good.
I wonder why people were just looking up trove so much.
I don't know.
Because we're talking like,
Probably because they heard treasure trove in like a movie or something like that, and we're like, "What's that mean?"
was Pirates of the Caribbean out or something?
Google it. I don't know. Pirates
Well,
of the Caribbean's always out.
Because like, it's not just 10,000 people that are looking these words up.
Right.
We're talking millions.
You never know, though. This could... Okay, so it's funny you just said Pirates of the Caribbean. So there was another list for Google searches that I didn't put in here because I could have put 10,000 different Google searches. The number one person that was Googled this year was...
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Because of that.
Because of the Amber Heard thing.
Yeah.
Actually, Amber Heard was number 3. Will Smith snuck in there at number 2.
So I didn't watch...
Because of the...
the slap.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't watch any of that Johnny Depp court case.
Oh, my God. It was hilarious.
Did you watch some of it?
God, it was hilarious. No, I watched like a lot of the highlights and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh my God, there was some funny shit that happened in there.
All
Okay, number 7, 4A.
4A. What's the meaning? What do you think it is?
I'm thinking forte. Fuck. 4A. I'm gonna say that a 4A is like a fancy dinner party.
Ooh.
Like a ball, when you have like more silverware than
Oh, yeah.
what to use.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And like 9 glasses.
Yeah. So I was...
Things that we'll never get invited to.
This is very
Right.
true. So I was somehow thinking along that line, but not dinner. I was thinking like a fancy hat. For
okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to
Like
wear
at
my 4A.
like at the Kentucky Derby.
Yes, something like that.
All right, that's pretty good. All right, I feel like we're there. Right, so fancy something.
Yeah, fancy. Fancy is with 4A.
Watch it be a thing for. Okay, we're not even close.
Damn it.
Wow, we're not even close to close. A sudden attack or incursion into enemy territory, especially to obtain something.
Oh,
a raid.
Damn. You know, we might have even used this word with our Medal of Honor stories. And
We may have.
not even known.
May have just glossed right over it.
So yeah,
Wow.
fancy.
We thought it was something fancy, and it's it's an attack. Okay.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Google, come on. All right, so number 6, canny.
Canny. C-A-N-N-Y. Canny.
So I've heard this before. Like, isn't that canny?
Right.
You know, or you're being canny.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
You know, like I don't even. So I'm gonna just say that you're being like rude. I guess you're being a jerk.
Okay.
You're being a jerk off.
You know what? That was really good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
So the definition of this one is having or showing shrewdness and good judgment, especially in money or business. So you were right, but it was like the opposite.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you were there.
I knew it was some because you've heard that phrase,
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
Yep.
you're being canny" or some.
I kept thinking of catty.
Makes sense.
You know what I mean? Like she's being very catty.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I was thinking of. But canny, so showing shrewdness and good judgment.
Sometimes, sometimes we can do that.
Not bad. Recession.
We all know what
I think
that
we all
is.
know what recession is.
Yeah.
So we don't even need to look that one.
And it sucks because, you know, I could see why people were looking this up so much.
Yeah.
Because we were on the
We're
verge.
on the verge of a recession.
Yeah, and people were probably panicking, and they're like,
Well, it just shows what people don't know
yeah.
about anything.
But I'm saying they were like, oh, damn, what do we got to prepare for? What do we got to, you know,
Yep.
they were freaking out.
Yep.
So number 4, Homer.
Simpson.
Is it Homer Simpson?
I don't know.
Gotta be.
I didn't know that Homer was a word. I thought it was a name.
I
I think it's also like a Greek astronomer, or
Oh, yeah.
you know, like there was Homer and Plato and like all those guys.
A Greek mythologist? Mythology? Probably
No,
not.
no, no. That's like Zeus and all that shit.
So, yeah, Homer. I don't know what the big deal about Homer was last year at all.
Yeah, me neither. And I wonder when we Google this, what. I mean, unless it's talking like a homer.
Like a baseball?
Right. Because when I type in homer in Google, it says a home run.
So, was there like a
That
big
can't be it,
a
though.
home run last year that we didn't know about? Aaron Judge with all his homers?
Yeah, but who doesn't know that a home run is called a homer?
Right.
Who doesn't know that?
I'm going to go with Homer Simpson.
All right, I'm with that.
I like that
I'm good with
better.
Homer Simpson.
Because who cares about a home run?
So this next one is spelled C-A-C-A-O.
Cacao?
Cacao.
So what do you think it means? I think I know this one.
Cacao. Cacao.
That's where I was going. Some type of bird?
Oh man, there's no way it's that, right?
So what would possess someone to look this up?
I don't know. Cacao. Definition.
Something with a bird. Oh God, that's funny.
I mean, like, I know that it's, you know what I mean? Like, isn't it like the cocoa? It's like a cocoa. It's the tree that cocoa beans come from.
Oh, really?
I know that, yeah. Okay, seeds from a small tropical American evergreen tree
Oh,
from which cocoa butter, and chocolate are made.
so a lot of people.
Yeah, but there's
are-
not. I feel like it can't just be that, right? Maybe it is. I don't know. That many people looking up like
a cocoa.
coffee, like reading about coffee.
Right. I mean, it's possible. Coffee's. I mean, you're drinking coffee
Yes.
now.
Okay. Weird. Boring.
Cacao. I like the bird.
Yeah.
The bird thing.
I like the bird way better.
Oh God, that was great. So number 2, most looked up definition. Is it oligarch?
Oligarch.
Oligarch. This has to be, well, for me, I don't know what this is, but it's got to mean, since it's the number 2 most looked up thing, it's got to be something with church. It sounds like a church thing. Oh, let's go to the oligarch and pray.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not what it is, but that's pretty good. So I think the main reason that people were looking up oligarch this year is because of the Russian-Ukraine thing. Because the world was going after all of the Russian oligarchs' properties.
Ah.
They were seizing yachts and
Damn.
houses and all kinds of stuff that these rich Russians. So I think it's just like a power and status type of thing.
So it's kind of like I'm part of
It's like
the
a rich,
oligarch.
powerful person.
Yeah. Man, I want to get there. That would be sweet.
Yeah, so oligarchy, it's a small group of people having control of a country, organization, or institute.
Ah, I see.
So it's just like powerful, influential people of a country.
Kind of just like One Drink Podcast.
That whole without the rich or the control or the country.
So kind of
We're oligarchs in this studio, though. I'll tell you that much.
I knew there was a way. Damn it.
Okay, so last one.
Last
The
one.
most searched Google definition of the year, 2022.
Which is astonishing.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Rupee. So, funny story about rupees. Before the show, when we were looking at this list, Matt goes, "Rupee? Isn't that like a stone?" I said, "Dude, you mean ruby?" That was great. So we started off the
Still
show.
sounds like a stone, though. I feel like it's a. I don't know.
I think it's money.
Oh, it could be.
I think it's like a short term for ruble. So I think the Russian money are rubles.
Oh, that's where I was.
I think it's
not
ruples.
with Russia, but
So
ruble.
I think money. I think it's like saying like instead of saying the dollar bill or like U.S. money,
Yeah.
or dollars. I think it's something
Just a
like,
rupee?
like cash or a couple bucks. You know what I mean? Like give me a couple rupees.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give me a couple bucks.
Okay.
I think that's what it means. I'm probably way off.
What the hell is a rupee to be the number one? Drum roll, please.
Oh shit.
Not even
It's not
close.
Russian. No, it's money.
Oh.
Rupee, monetary unit of Muslim India from the 16th century and the modern monetary unit of India and Pakistan. Okay, so I got the country wrong.
But you
I
were
got the
right,
thing right.
with money.
Yeah, rupee.
So yeah, I could. Well, I don't know why that specific. Is it going under? Are they getting rid of it?
I don't know why this was the most searched. I don't know why that many people were talking about rupees
Wow.
and coffee
Yeah.
and oligarchs. Who's
Those are the
Googling this shit?
Top 3.
I want to know how many times. Maybe this one got searched for 12 times, and that's why it won. I wish it told me the number of times they got searched.
So out of these, which ones have you heard of?
Well, I didn't know that I'd heard of rupee. That just sort of got into my brain because we were talking about Russia, and I was like, oh, I think it's money. So technically, I didn't know that one. Well, and I got it wrong. Oligarch, I knew-ish. Cacao, I thought I knew, but
bird.
I wasn't.
It's
Right,
a
but
bird.
I really wanted it to be bird. Homer,
Yeah. Homer and Recession's the only ones that I was familiar with.
well, I got saute right.
Oh, and Saute, yeah.
But I wasn't. I wouldn't have bet money that I knew it because I was assuming that it was like going to be way more difficult than that.
Yeah.
Plus, it didn't have the accent on it.
Yeah, so I was like, now that I look at it, before I was like, damn, what's that word?
Yeah.
And now that it's Saute, it makes more sense.
Yeah. Well, now that like we looked him up, I think of more of the like trove. We definitely
We were on
knew
the right
that.
path.
Right. We just needed a little nudge.
I know.
So we're not as dumb as I thought.
Yeah.
2023's got some great stuff in store for us.
Oh, boy.
All right, so let's go over the top 5 overall searches
Wow.
in 2022. So the most out of any category, out of any person, place, thing, definition, all of it. The top 5 searches.
So this is just basically
These were the most searched things in the world. This is worldwide. This isn't just U.S. This is worldwide Google searches.
And I wonder if I looked up any of these.
I know. Maybe.
Let's see. You want me to start it off?
Start it off.
All right, so we're going to go India versus South Africa.
Number 5 search.
Is this?
I mean, the World Cup.
It's got to be soccer, right?
It's world. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which the whole world likes.
Yeah.
Except for us.
Because I was like,
Except for this country.
I don't really watch the news, so I was like, are they at war?
Right. Nope.
Do I not know what's going on?
Nope.
All right, so it's soccer related.
Yep.
And the FIFA is huge, so.
Yeah, except for here, because I hate soccer.
Dude, I can't stand soccer.
I'll tell you what, I get pumped for like global sporting events when the U.S. is involved. Mm-hmm. And I don't care what sport. Like when the Olympics come on, I don't care if it's that weird like shooting archery thing where they're like on skis and they're like just hitting checkpoints, because that looks like a video game to me. I get in to that shit when the U.S. is in it. I'm like, yes, get him. You know what I mean? Like any sport, anything, even if I have no clue what it is, especially curling, because I really like curling, even though it's just grown-up shuffleboard on ice.
Yo, we can still
Curling Club of Rochester, baby. We're doing that this year, and we're gonna film it.
The invite is there,
Dude, we're there. I'm telling you, we're going. That's the end.
Okay.
The end.
We're
going to film it.
That'll be a goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, big goal. Yeah, let's make
We got
goals.
a lot of cool things coming in 2023,
We
and
do.
that will be part of it.
For sure.
All right.
Okay, number 4. Overall search, Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, man.
100% makes sense, especially because she passed this
She passed
year.
away, and we did a show on her, and...
Oh, we did, yeah.
She was...
She's a gangster.
She was an amazing... She lived an amazing life.
Yeah. For sure.
And
one that we'll never even begin to understand.
So what's the one thing that sticks out from that show that you can't forget?
That she is the largest single land owner in the world. She owns like 25% of the world's land.
Yep.
Technically, the crown owns. That was nuts to me.
Yeah.
Nuts.
It's
nuts.
And so the one thing that stuck out to me was that a bank in their basement put a money machine down there.
Oh, yeah.
And it never runs out.
Right.
So when it's empty, they come and they fill it.
Yep.
So she always has
cash. But for what though? For what? What is she gonna? What does the queen need cash for though? I don't understand that. She's the queen. You think she's gonna walk into Starbucks and be like, "Oh, here's a 20?"
I know.
Yeah, right. Printed from my own machine, by the way.
And so there's so many things from that show that stick out. She has her own zoo because people buy her exotic animals for a gift.
Could you imagine
being
that, like reaching that status where for your birthday somebody gives you a tiger? Can you imagine having those friends?
That's what I'm saying. You're like,
it's nuts.
So, and didn't she have dolphins in the sea or some shit?
Yes. No, she owns all the dolphins.
Oh my god. So yeah, that show was phenomenal.
Yeah, for sure.
She lived an amazing life.
That was crazy.
And hopefully,
I might go back and watch that show again because I forgot a lot of that stuff.
And you know what though? That's cool. Is we had a part of her reaching our show, because people had to type in
at least 15 people probably look stuff up.
So we're part of this history here.
Yep. I know I personally Googled Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, man, I know I did too.
All right, number 3, Ukraine.
Oh, for sure.
It's
yeah.
All that I Googled the shit out of that too. So
yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah. Oh shit! I just stole yours. Whatever. Bad. You were supposed to read that one.
So number 2. Let's go back to soccer.
Sweet. Okay, so number 1,
India versus England.
Right. India versus England. The rupees versus the pounds.
Yeah, there you go.
It's already relevant. The show's great.
Oh man, we learned something just like that.
just like
See
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The knowledge is endless when it comes
it.
to One Drink Podcast.
Yep.
Holy mother of Lord.
We're not going to talk about soccer, though, right?
No.
Okay, cool. Number 1. And this is a shocker. This is a shocker to me because this is just ridiculous. The number 1 searched thing on Google overall, worldwide,
Yeah.
Wordle.
Whoa.
Wordle.
And
The game. Wordle.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And can I ask you, have you ever played this game?
No.
So I haven't either, and I don't even know the concept of the game.
You know what this game is?
A spelling bee?
No. Do you know what it is?
No.
It's Boggle.
What's that?
You remember Boggle?
Where you
Yeah.
push the thing?
And it,
Yeah.
it's like a computerized version of Boggle.
Oh, and that's it?
That's it.
So instead of bog-ul, it's just word-ul? Mm-hmm. Wow, and that guy's...
Rich as fuck. That guy's on a beach somewhere right now.
He's part of the... He's part of an oligarch.
He could be an oligarch.
No? Not making
It's
sense.
close.
Damn it. I wanted that to fit in. Something to do with rich, right?
Yeah. But it's technically it's part of a government, so it's like like an oligarchy is a type of governing body of people,
So he's...
and an oligarch is a member of the oligarchy.
So Wordle is just a rich douche.
Some rich guy that came up with an app
Man,
from a game from the 1990s that nobody ever liked.
good for him.
Now it's number 1. He's like, let me take the worst game ever from my childhood and make billions off of it.
And let me put it on a phone so people will just look at it.
Right.
And
Yep.
play it.
Yep.
Never played it. Never. Ugh.
Never will either.
Yeah.
All right, let's switch over. Let's go to news.
Ooh.
So we got the top 5 news stories.
Oh, boy. All right. Number 5. Monkeypox.
Yep.
That was huge after the
Everybody
whole...
thought that after COVID,
Oh, yeah.
monkeypox was going to come in, and then
Yep. So I work in hospitals, and I was getting emails upon emails. I had meetings about an upcoming monkeypox outbreak and what to do and this and that. And I've yet to see one case in the hospitals that I work at.
yeah,
So
it's not that common.
pretty crazy.
It is a scary disease, though.
Hell yeah,
Like
it
it's a scary virus or whatever it is.
All that stuff is...
Yeah. No, I mean monkeypox. So it's not like COVID. You know what I mean? Monkeypox would
It's those
decimate the population. It's far more deadly than COVID ever was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Yeah. All right. Number 4, Powerball numbers.
Dude, well,
There have been some big ones this year.
this year, I
Last
think
year.
there was at least $5 billion Powerballs.
Yep.
Did you play?
Every single one of them.
I played.
I also didn't win.
I
I didn't know if you knew or not, but I didn't win.
I
wouldn't
did.
be here if I won. Well, we wouldn't be here. We'd be doing this show still just because I'd need something to do
Oh,
instead
my
of spending
God.
all my money. But we'd be doing it in a much nicer place.
Oh, each
No
week.
offense to your house.
No. But each week it would be like just
In a new country.
right. Get your passport out.
It's like 192 countries, but we're doing a
getting-
show in every one.
We're getting them bitches stamped.
I'm gonna have one drink in every country in the world.
Man. So when I
That's
played,
my goal. That's my 2023 goal.
damn, that would be great. You never know.
You never know.
So the Powerball numbers, I remember I played 10 tickets, 5 rows each or whatever. Dude, I got one number. One number.
In one row. Yeah, that's about how mine goes.
I just
too.
couldn't. I can't.
I
Get
had
over-
one ticket where I didn't get one single number. Not even on a line. I didn't even have one number on the whole ticket.
Holy shit!
Yeah. I came in last in the lottery.
What?
Yeah. That's how
that-
bad my luck is.
Isn't that annoying
Yeah.
though?
That's why I don't gamble.
God.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's terrible, though.
we got number 3.
Number 3.
Election results. Was this the Biden shit or I don't know.
I don't know why it was in 2022,
news?
though. I think it's just because, like, all the shit with Trump and that he was saying that it was bullshit.
Just
And I think it just carried over.
everything. Yeah. You're probably right. All right, number 2.
Number 2, Queen Elizabeth passing.
Man.
Just so you know, she was trending this. Well, that's too soon. Okay, whatever. She was trending this year because she died.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
She's all over the place.
But she was a worldwide
figure. Oh, yeah, for
figure.
sure.
I mean, everyone knew who the hell she was.
Yeah.
And I remember us discussing, it just came back to me. We were like, if that old lady walked by us, we wouldn't know who the hell she was. Because she would just be another old lady walking by us, but let alone she has her own zoo, she owns half the world, and she has a money machine in her basement.
Right, and she also owns a flock of dolphins, or a school of dolphins.
Oh,
whatever dolphins,
man.
a group of dolphins are called. I wonder what a group of dolphins are called.
She is.
I know crows are it's a murder of crows.
Huh?
Yeah, so like a group of crows, not a flock of crows.
Yeah.
It's actually called a murder of crows. Yeah.
Jesus.
Cacao. What is a group?
Oh my God.
Of dolphins called?
I couldn't even imagine. Has it got a good name? It's got to have something.
Oh, a pod.
Oh.
Dolphin pod. That's whack. That's so stupid.
Yeah, I was expecting something.
I'm so upset I just wasted. Can you edit that out?
Cool.
Just edit that whole part out.
I can, for sure.
Jesus Christ.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, number one news search on Google for this year, last year.
And it's pretty self-explanatory. The Ukraine war. There was a
fuck you, Russia.
And you know what's crazy too is here in Rochester, there's a huge Ukraine
population.
Yeah, because they have like a Ukraine festival. Remember,
have you ever gone to that?
Remember Kostya,
Dude,
the violinist?
Food, yeah,
he was from there, and he's huge here. And
dude, that Ukrainian festival, the food there, is so good.
Is it?
Oh my God,
I didn't go. We were
so
going
good.
to.
It's so good. It's so good.
Oh man!
All right.
So yeah,
you ready to get your brain exploded?
Oh yeah, the
I'm
facts
ready.
here.
I'm ready. I'm ready to explode some brains. Okay, here we go. So, I have 3 crazy Google facts for you, and I'm going to ask you a question.
I can't
see if you can come close to guessing the answer.
Okay.
How many times was Google visited last month?
So 1 month.
1 month.
Visited. I mean, how many people are in the world? In the world.
7 billion ish.
So I'm
roughly.
gonna at least.
I mean, not all of them have access to.
True.
It, but,
So I'm gonna go in 1 month.
1 month.
Google visited 3 billion ish.
The answer is 89.3 billion times.
Oh my God! And that's 1 month.
In the past month, correct? 89.
89 billion, you said?
89.3 billion. So 90 billion times.
Oh my God, that just sounds...
Yeah. Here's another one.
Insane.
How many Google searches are conducted per day?
Oh my God. So per day?
On average. Per day.
I mean, everybody's Googling something. I'm going to go... Well, geez, that was 89 million. That was 1 month. Per day, it's got to be at least 1 billion.
8.5
Billion?
billion with a B. Per day. Per day. That's how many times people in the world Google something per day.
So can I ask you,
Yeah.
do you think Google has made us dumber
Oh, yeah.
or smarter?
Both.
It's like in between,
Both.
right?
I think they've made us more reliant on them to find the answer to something.
Yeah.
So I think that people's abilities to find an answer without their phone in their hand,
Yeah.
I feel like we're dumber. But
That's how I feel.
I feel like if you have access to a phone on a regular basis, it's made us smarter because we can look up something and find the answer to something much
Quicker.
faster.
Yeah.
But you take away somebody's phone and their ability to search something on Google and then tell them, go figure out how to start a fire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's no YouTube? There's no...
Right, Google it. No, you can't Google it. You just have to figure it out.
Yeah.
So, people's
like a 50-50 thing.
problem solving skills.
Yeah.
Their only answer to solving a problem is Google. So
because I'm telling you, the younger generation, and nothing against the younger generation, different generations, but they're quick with their phones.
yeah.
Like they're quick with the Google, they're
Yep.
quick with the pics,
Yep.
they're quick with it all.
Yep.
And it's but yeah, so I mean,
All right.
what was that again? 8 billion a day?
8.5 a day.
Jeez.
Okay, last one. Ready?
That's a lot of people.
This one's gonna. This one's the worst one, right?
Oh no.
How many Google searches are performed every second?
Every second.
Every 1 second on planet Earth.
I mean, there's
60 seconds.
people
Or it was every second, sorry.
there's people Googling right now. I mean, it's got to be in the billions again.
No, every second.
Oh, every second.
Every second.
So every second that I'm wasting
One Mississippi.
thinking
How many
about
Google
this,
searches just happened when I said one Mississippi?
I'm going to go 2 million.
99,000
99,000?
every second.
I mean, that's
One
still-
Mississippi. That was 100,000 Google searches right
People
there.
just like
Yeah. There's 100,000 people doing this right now. One Mississippi. Google search. Two Mississippi. 200,000.
Type
Three
in One
Mississippi.
Drink Podcast.
400,000.
type
right.
in One Drink Podcast.
Right. Where's all them searches at? Where's all them searches at? Yeah, I wonder where we rank. I wonder if Google has an entire list of everything that got searched and they put it into a number, and I wonder where One Drink Podcast is. We're definitely not at the bottom.
No.
Because I've Googled us a bunch.
We are definitely not at the bottom. We're slowly creeping. We're creeping to the top searches here.
Yeah. We're creeping. Real slow.
It's like the I don't even know.
I'm gonna hold my phone exactly when the countdown's starting tonight, and I'm gonna type in One Drink Podcast, and at the exact second that it clicks over to midnight, I'm gonna click search and see if we can be the first searched item on Google
Man,
this
you
in
better-
2023. And then at the end of the year next year, I'm gonna call Google up and be like, "Hey, can you look something up for me real quick?"
Yeah, who's that first search of?
Right. I'd like to know if what the very first searched item was. Oh, it was a rupee. Fuck you! It was a trove of rupees. What?
Oh, man. That was last year.
What was your search? One Drink Podcast. Oh, you were 1,988th. Fuck.
So you're saying that's not last?
Right.
I'll take it. We'll take it.
Well, it was last in the very first second. Oh, okay.
Whatever. So yes, that was the little review on 2022.
Yep. According
Google
to
search.
Google.
Those facts. I mean, I'm still. I can't get over the 89 billion
per month. It's nuts, right?
I can't get over the 8 million.
Billion.
8 billion.
Yep.
And then almost 100,000 a second.
It's nuts. 1,000.
Google. So now
it's just amazing to me that their servers can process all that information.
see, I was thinking that.
You know what I mean?
And I was thinking Google, like, do they make money every time someone searches something? How does that work? It's all ad revenue,
No,
right?
it's all ad revenue. Yeah.
And there's
there's
ads galore in Google. Holy cow.
Yeah, Google makes stupid money. They also own. No, this was a fact that I didn't put in here.
That's
because I could have gone on all day with these statistics about Google. They own 91.3% of the market share for search engines.
So what is there? Bing, Chrome.
All of the other ones. No, Google owns Chrome. It's Google Chrome. Yeah.
Right.
So Bing and all the other ones, whatever other search engines there are out there, only account for 9%. And Google's the other 91%.
So should I just I should just get stock in Google because they're just
You know how expensive Google stock is?
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not something that we could just jump into.
Dude, it's like $600 a share right now or something.
So even if we split one, we still still not.
I mean, we could buy like an eighth of a share and split it, so we'd have like a 16th.
We'll need like a group of us to get one stock of Google. Jesus,
let's see what.
That's too crazy. I don't do stocks. I really want to, but I mean, a Google stock. How much is it?
Let's see.
600. Mother. Not bad.
No, that's not it. I don't know why it's not. Oh, okay. I guess it's only $88.
$88.
That's not bad. It says that they're down 34% since last year, though.
Uh-oh. It'll be a new year.
Be time to buy. Why is it so cheap? Why do I remember it being so... Oh, I'm thinking of Amazon. I think I was thinking of Amazon.
Oh, well, yeah, that's another...
I do a little bit of trading, but I'm not...
Do you?
I don't do any of the big stuff. I do all the, like, little companies.
Should we do a show on...
I do all the little companies, like, hoping that they're, going to make it eventually.
And dude, you never know.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if you buy, 10,000 shares at 12 cents. You know what I mean? I'm not giving stock tips, though, so don't blame me if you fucking do something and it's not there.
The only stock tip we recommend is that you subscribe to One Drink Podcast.
Amazon's only $84.
Damn.
Why is it only $84?
Something's going on in the stock world.
Something's not right.
He's like, wait a minute.
Something ain't right. Something ain't right here.
And he's actually buying some of this stock right now, folks, because it's so cheap.
Nah, they're on a
they're on a decline.
Nah, they're going up.
Yep, get it now.
No, you don't want to get it now. Don't get it now. It's too high right now. Look at that graph.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Let's look at the 5-day. Yeah, see? 1 month. All right. That's not what this show's about.
So,
get me out of here before I start.
That is our one drink for the show. Yep. 2022 Google search. Google News, just everything Google.
Yep. So Google it if you don't believe us.
Yes. And Google One Drink Podcast.
Google One Drink Podcast. Also, don't forget you can follow us on both Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah.
And you can also listen to us on all major platforms. We just hit 40,000 views.
We did. That's huge.
We're awesome. Ish.
I think it's
great. I wonder how many of those views are us.
I mean, I watch it
like 1,000.
I watch it once when it's final from the edit. But,
yeah, I usually watch it after the edit as well.
And you can also just share it with one person, so that way next year we can get up to 80,000 views.
That's right. No, 100,000.
100,000.
We got to get to 100,000.
I think we could do it.
This year we got to 40. End of 2023.
Slowly, 100K. We are slowly creeping into everybody's living room.
Then we start getting paid at 100K.
I know. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun, but thank you for the support.
Absolutely. And don't forget, guys, if you could just hit that sub button real quick, ring the bell, click on the... Jesus Christ. Click on the bell notification to be the first one notified when our new episodes hit. Yeah. I've said that 30,000 times now.
And we will have some new episodes. We'll have some shows out and about into the community, like we always do.
Yep.
And who knows what else we'll be doing.
Yeah, we actually got one coming up in the next couple of weeks. Going to be at a fantastic local restaurant.
Yep.
So be sure to check us out, man. I'm blowing this first outro of 2023.
But it is cool to get out there in the community and have the it's a different vibe, but it's also
technically I haven't blown the outro for 2023 yet because as of today it's still 2022.
What?
Yeah. So I can only go up from here.
We still got time.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Anyways, guys, from us to you, happy holidays, happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all the other things that maybe you celebrate. Don't get mad at me for saying Merry Christmas, because I love Christmas.
See ya.
You're waiting for something else, weren't you?